kid. I'm literally arguing with her like, I don't want to have kids with you. Why would I want to start over? I have a kid. You do know that I only wanted one kid. Kamari was a handful for me.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all already know I gotta voice my opinion on this situation with Cadero. Now, Cadero came to the internet whining and saying that Royalty is taking him back to court for full custody for the kid. Now, let's be real. CJ have displayed bad behavior all on the internet. Now, I don't understand why people continue to call him the good dad. Just because he could financially provide for the kids, that doesn't necessarily make him a great dad. When it comes to Kamari, he's a shitty ass father. He allowed Kamari to do anything. He don't correct Kamari. He don't tell Kamari that her reputation and her image is everything. He don't teach her how to uphold herself. It's one thing about it, and one thing I have noticed, CJ would never drag Nike to the forefront. People gonna tell him to get full custody of Kamari. He don't want to deal with Kamari. He don't want full custody of Kamari. He likes to use Kamari and send her back to Gary. But when it comes to the twins, he feel like he got to prove a point to the internet to paint Royalty as being the bad mother. Now, I did go over there and listen to CJ video. But I'm like, I don't understand how people in the comments is really rooting him on, applying him. But this man is basically saying that the twins is a burden on him. He is forced to be a father to the twins. He never wanted the twins. He said he only wanted Kamari. And I'm like, y'all don't hear this shit? And this is another reason why Royalty deserved full custody. Because if CJ genuinely do not want the twins, give Royalty the kids.
That somehow they're gonna make you rich. That is the craziest way to think about kids. Oh, they gonna make me a bag. CJ, they're gonna get you paid. I'm literally arguing with her like, I don't wanna have kids with you. Why would I wanna start over? I have a kid. You do know that I only wanted one kid. Kamari was a handful for me. Because every time Kamari would come, I would have to deal with the drama of them not liking her and then her feeling left out. And then I'm just like, yo, this is a lot. Like, dang, I didn't know that kids came with issues. And her issue was the other kids didn't like her. And Royalty didn't like her. And I had to somehow figure it out. So Kamari was already a lot. Then she added 2 more kids to the pot. That definitely blew me. That means that them being in our lives added a lot more pressure than we already didn't have. We didn't need that pressure. We already had the pressure of staying successful on YouTube. Our views had started to drop and decline. My thing is, me and Royalty had to be over anyway. But when we had the kids, it definitely had to be over because the thing that was unnatural to me was hearing all the baby videos on TV. It was like, okay, something's different in my life. I don't like it either. It was the freaking videos, man. I'm not gonna lie. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? They're not quiet and mellow. CJ appears to be quiet on camera, but he's not. He asks the most questions I've ever heard. It's literally, this is another thing what drove me nuts. I've never been in a family with twins. I don't remember ever seeing twins when I grew up either. It was just something really rare. And being a young adult that's lit, that's got 6 chains on, 6 bracelets, 4 rings, and a bust down watch and designer. Having kids doesn't even sound like something you want to do. Changed my pattern. I went from doing great to doing very stagnant. Comments would say, bro, we tired of the kid baby videos, bro. I wasn't even talking the same. I was on camera like, goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga. Like, no one really liked that. That was a crazy phase for me because y'all already saw the kids grow up. So it was like hitting reset. And then the older kids, I still had to do videos with them. And then you could just hear in the backgrounds, daddy, daddy, daddy. It's still the same way. Still the same way. And what can I say? It's already done. What's done is done. I'm not here complaining by any means.
To be honest, I think it's real sad that a father will come to the internet and speak on his kids like they was burdens. You know, you speaking on the past. Your kids are here today. And CJ also was deflecting. He's saying that Royalty wanted the kids for views and used them for content. That's CJ. CJ only used his kids for views. And it's kind of to say that you only wanted Kamari. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation.
You made me have the kids because it wasn't God's will. You made me have the kids, forcing me to think that it was something that I needed to do.